evening, and thanks for joining us for KRDO News Channel 13 at 5 o'clock. I'm Heather Skold. Bart has the night off. A fierce opponent of Colorado's decision to legalize marijuana 4 years ago is trying to convince another state not to go down the same road. Colorado Springs Mayor John Suthers traveled to Arizona to campaign against that state's pot measure. KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink is live with reaction. And Eric, some in the community question the mayor's move here.
Heather, it was a quick trip for Mayor Suthers, less than 24 hours. But for some voters, it leaves a lasting impression, as Arizona is one of 5 states this fall that will vote on recreational marijuana, the others being California, Nevada, Maine, and Massachusetts. When Colorado voters passed Amendment 64 in 2012, John Suthers was this state's attorney general and led the fight against marijuana. 4 years later, some of his pro-pot constituents say he remains an enemy.
The attack that's being done by City Council and by Mayor Suthers, and it actually has spread across the state now.
And now Suthers is crossing state lines, taking a day trip to Arizona as voters there consider legalizing pot this fall. The mayor's office declined our request for an interview this afternoon, despite having done an interview just hours before with our radio partners.
We're the leader in college use and we're the leader in adult use. And then the other thing was, gee, people use marijuana and won't use other drugs. As you know, Paul, we're now leading in heroin, a whole bunch of other things.
Jason Wharf is the president of the Southern Colorado Cannabis Council. We told him about the mayor's trip.
I was a little shocked. I had been in court this morning and you caught me off guard with that, absolutely.
Wharf calls the mayor's theory that pot is a gateway drug bogus.
Alcohol, if anything, we've proven is more of a gateway drug than cannabis ever was.
While these signs are meant to send a message to Suthers, the mayor feels he has a duty to send a message to other states, warning them about the consequences of legalizing pot.
The amazing thing about what we did is that has brought organized crime to Colorado to grow the marijuana in Colorado and export across the country and across the world. That even I did not anticipate.
And Jason Wharf of the Southern Colorado Cannabis Council says if the mayor is willing to cross state lines to talk about marijuana, Wharf is hopeful he can start a dialogue here with the mayor about the benefits. We are live this evening in Colorado Springs. Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
Eric, thanks.